Welcome to Rise and Shine Daily Business Tech Boost with me, Charly Leetham. If you're a small business owner looking to simplify technology and get real, actionable advice from someone with 35 years of IT experience, you're in the right place. Every episode, I'll dive into tools and systems like email, CRM, marketing and tracking, and break them down into bite-sized tips you can use right away. Your time is valuable, so let's get straight to the point. It's time to work smarter, not harder. Rise and shine. It's your daily dose of business tech inspiration with me, Charly Leetham, episode number 527 today. And it's the second video in my Zoho Mail series. What we're going to be talking about today is the different types of plans with Zoho Mail, why you might want one over the other. Then I'll go through how you can get a free account for your business, or how you would sign up and get one of the other accounts for your business. There's a couple of things to think about here, and that is that, as I said in the previous video, the free account is fantastic. It offers you 5 users for one custom domain. Each user can have 5 gigabytes of data storage each, though that account doesn't allow you to have access to IMAP or POP, which means you can't use your third-party mail apps on it. It doesn't allow forwarding, and it doesn't allow advanced spam filters, single sign-on, white labeling, and the attachment sizes are limited to 25 megabytes each. Let's have a look, though, at the different types of accounts you can get with Zoho and see what might actually work for you. Let's just flip across to the right screen. And I'm going to ask for a little bit of grace. I am still a little ill. It's freezing here and I really don't do well in the cold, so here we are. Okay, so this is the Zoho Mail home screen. This is when you go to Zoho Mail, or you follow the link that's in the show notes. This is where you'll end up. Just a note that that link is an affiliate link. If you do take a purchase from there, or if you make a purchase from there, I will receive a small commission. But let's just have a look. So the first thing you'll see is that you're given this thing here. It says start with an ad-free email. You can get a business email or you can get a personal email. If you just wanted to test out Zoho Mail and see what the interface was like, I would honestly recommend coming and taking a personal email. It's free. It will give you an @zohomail.com account address, so charly@zohomail.com, and it will give you a good introduction into what the interface is like and how it works. The free account is much like your Gmail account, and it looks a lot like your business account. Business account has more functionality and features, but if you wanted just to feel out what the interface was like, this is what I'd recommend you do. So here is where you would sign up, but we're not going to sign up just yet. What we're going to do is we're just going to scroll through. No, we're not even going to do that. We're going to head across to the pricing screen, because I said I'd go through what the different accounts were and what they offer you. You'll see that we've got 3 different types of accounts here. You've got a Mail Lite, you've got a Mail Premium, and you've got Workplace. I'll come to Workplace. Mail Lite and Mail Premium are just mail accounts. That still gives you your contacts and your calendars and your to-do list and your notes, but that's what it gives you. It is very, very, very much like just a standard Gmail account. And it gives you a little bit more, though. So for $1.65 Australian per user per month, yes, it's billed annually. These can only be billed annually. So I think that works out to like $20, just under $20 Australian a year, including GST. This is ex-GST, I believe. You can have a 5 gigabyte account, or you can have a 10 gigabyte account per user. What does that mean? That's your data storage. For every email that comes in, it takes up a small amount of space, right? It's got to store that text somewhere. If it has an attachment with it, that attachment will take up that space as well. So do consider that. It's another reason why I also recommend that you don't send attachments via email, because they take up space in your email. You've got to get them out of your email and delete them so that you can manage your email space better. Okay, so what do they give you? So remembering that I said the free account will give you one custom domain, up to 5 users, up to 5 gigabytes per user. So it's very much like the Mail Lite account, but what do you get on the Mail Lite account that you don't get on the free account? Well, let's go through it. You get multiple domains. So you can have multiple domains hosted. You can have different email addresses for different users as well, different domain addresses for different users. Just as an example, and I might actually show you this later, I run a Zoho account for my family, actually. My family has this. It's one way that we can use. We've got a family email domain name that we use for all of our email. And it's one way that I can, you get the pop-up, of course. It's one way that I can manage their mail, help them with their mail. If things get spammed or they're having trouble receiving mail, I can help them out. But I'll have one part of the family has one domain name. I have my own personal domain name for myself where I receive mail. My son has one, and each user can access either multiples of those domain names or just one of those domain names. It just depends. I'll show you that. I will show you that later. I love it. It's just sometimes one of those things of trying to get your head around. So you can have multiple domains. You can also have domain aliases. So that means that I can have, for example, charlyleetham.com and charlydwyer.com, because I go by both names, don't ask. And I've actually aliased them together. So if someone sends something to Charly Dwyer, it will go to Charly Leetham, and Charly Leetham goes to Charly Dwyer inbox. It's all on the one inbox. I don't have to worry about it. One is an alias of the other. That's what that is. Email routing, if I just mouse over that, you can use advanced delivery options to route emails to a domain or server of your choice. So if you want to send something out to another email program, you can. It's a little bit more complex than just tick that box and it's all done, but you do have access to it. Email and folder sharing, this is fantastic. This allows you to delegate emails to people, delegate folders within your email to other members of your organisation. Streams collaboration tool, we will cover that later, but you've got the ability to have group emails, have emails shared to it and be able to comment on them, make sure people are addressing them, all of those sorts of things. Offline access, which means you can reply to emails and create templates while being offline. Secure pass email. This is quite cool. I don't use it a lot, and I really should. But you can send confidential information over email protected with a secure passcode. What that means is that you set it up. It gives you a PIN, if you like, a code. You send that email and then you contact them via SMS or you give them a call and say, use this code to read that email. So if you've got sensitive information you want to send, that's one way of doing it. There is the ability to recall email, always good if you accidentally hit send, you're like, no, I don't want it. It does mean, remember that when you're doing email recalls, your email sending is delayed by the amount of time that you've got for that email recall. eWidget and developer space, we're not going to worry too much about that, but that allows you to look for the integrations. It gives you access to the integrations to your calendar and stuff. Tasks, notes and bookmarks, as I said, that comes with the free version as well. IMAP and pop access in email clients. Now, that means that you can use your Outlook client, your Thunderbird client, whatever client that you have that uses IMAP or POP, you can use it to access your Zoho account. You may lose some of the inbuilt functionality that you get with the web app or the Zoho app, but if you've got your own favorite email client, you can use it. The other thing that this will allow you to do is do your transfers from other accounts as well, from other systems as well. Instead of a 25 megabyte attachment, you now have 250 megabyte attachment. You've got access to Exchange Active Sync, so you can sync emails, contacts, and calendars to email clients on Windows, iOS, and Android devices. You've also got those mobile apps that I discussed. You also have your calendar, so you can have shared calendars, group calendars, appointment scheduling, calendar sync, calendar on mobile, resource booking. It's really quite fully functional. So that's what you get for the $1.65. If you want to go up to Mail Premium, which is $6.05 a month, I can't even do the number on that. That gives you everything in MailerLite, plus your 50 gig mail storage, plus 50 gig retention storage per user. So that means that you've got pretty much 100 gigabytes of retention storage that you can use. The other thing that it will allow you to do is it will give you 1 gigabyte attachments. Again, I don't know why you'd want to be sending 1 gigabyte attachments in your mail, but if you ever do, you can do it. Just remember the other side has to be able to receive it. You've got retention and e-discovery, so it gives you a little bit more control and security over your email. Email backup and restoration, if you want it. You can white label your email solution with your logo and your custom logo. And you can use secure digital signatures and encryption services to send your mail. So these are your two basic mail services. I signed up a lot of people to begin with on the Mail Lite, particularly my small one, micro businesses. I do recommend they go to the Mail Lite opposed to the free version, mainly because we get the multiple domains, we get the email route, and we can forward emails if we want to, and we get the POP and the IMAP access as well. So that's why I would recommend you go to the Mail Lite. If you're looking for something a little bit more fully featured and you want to get the extra security and stuff, Mail Premium is fantastic. Also, the big one is your extra storage. Going to quickly talk about WorkDrive or Workplace. I actually have one account, maybe 2 accounts on Workplace as well. You'll see it's priced slightly different to your Mail Premium. You get all your email with it, but it also includes secure business email, online file management. So this is where you get access to the online Office suite. Writer, Zoho Sheets, Zoho Presenter, Zoho, I think you get forms with it as well. I need to be careful with that. You get the file manager, you get your online storage. This is why I use it. I'm going to click across to it in a minute and have a look. And you can collaborate with people. I use Workplace a lot when I am doing my documents and stuff. Let's just go have a quick look at Zoho Workplace and see where it starts. Okay, so Workplace starts at $4.40. These are all ex-GST. This is Australian. You get 30 gigabytes of mail storage per user, and you start at 100 gigabytes work storage per team. So for more than 3 users, 100 gigabytes storage for the first 10 users. Each additional user adds 10 gigabytes. So as you start to add user over 10 users, let me read 1 to 3 users, every user adds 10. Right, so you get 10, so you get 100 gig to start by the looks of it, and you get 10 gigs to start. For every user you add up to 3, you get an extra 10 gig. So if you have 2 users, you get 20 gig. If you've got 3 users, you've got 30 gig. Over 3 users, you get 100 gig, and then for every user over 10, you get an extra 10 gig on top of it. I know it's a bit hard to come to terms with, but 100 gig of storage to start with if you've got 10 users, or 10 for 1. I think that's how that reads. You get all the Zoho Mail stuff, except instead of getting the 1 gigabyte, you get the 500 meg. This is just on the $4.40 version. You get all of the stuff that comes with Zoho Mail. You get Zoho WorkDrive, team folders, granular access controls, external file sharing, encryption, file format. You've got, this is not the equivalent, this is the offer that would compete against Google Drive, for example, or Microsoft OneDrive, OneDrive, for example. You get your Office suite, Writer, Sheet, Show. I use this so much. I've got a lot of my documents in this now. Zoho Click, I don't use it a lot. I probably should. I'm just not big on it, and that's a personal thing with me. You can search all your messages. You've got file storage. You can have 100 participants per channel, so it's a bit like a messaging system within the Office suite itself. You can use Google Apps to sign into it, screen sharing, remote work, read receipts. I know one of my clients uses this a lot. She loves it. Zoho Meeting, you can run meetings, video conferencing, screen sharing. So it's again, if you're running Zoom, you can run Zoho Meeting instead and not worry about Zoom anymore or your paid version of Zoom. Zoho Vault, I fully recommend Zoho Vault as your password manager. Unlimited passwords, secure password sharing, fine-grained and role-based permissions to passwords, all of the stuff that goes with it. Okay, let's just flip up. I don't want to take too long to go through all of this. You then can go to Professional, which is $10 a month. You get 100 gigabytes of mail storage plus retention. So it's huge, absolutely huge for $10 a month. You get a terabyte of work drive storage per team, a terabyte per team. So that's for up to 3 users. So if you have up to 3 users, you'll get a terabyte. Every user over one, is that right? Did I get it wrong again? No, okay. So for more than 3 users, you get a terabyte per team. And for every user you add over 10, you get an extra 100 gig. For 1 to 3 users, you get 100 gig, and each user gives you another 100 gig on top of it. Still, 100 gigabytes of storage is amazing. You get all your access to Zoho Mail. You get your 1 gigabyte upgrade. You get your attachments to 1 gigabyte. Again, why you would want to be sending 1 gigabyte attachments, I don't know. There are way better ways to send those sorts of files. White labeling, secure attachments, Zoho Meeting, Zoho Connect, Zoho Click. So you start to get access to other parts of the Zoho product suite as well as you go up. Or, you can just go back to your mail only plans, which is where we started. You can just do your Mail Lite or your Mail Premium. Let me just make sure I've got all my notes done here. I'll come back and talk to you guys. Right, yeah. So that's the difference between the different types of accounts. Now, to sign up, if you want to sign up and try things out, we need to head back to. So to sign up, I would actually go to the home page of Zoho Mail. Like I said before, if you're not sure this is for you and you want to just try it out, go to the homepage or click on the link that's in the show notes. Sign up for a personal email, try it out. It's not going to give you access to all of the business features, but it's going to give you an idea of what Zoho Mail might be like for your business. If you want to sign up for a free business account, click on business email here, go through here. Just to note, remember, you'll need to have a unique email or phone number to sign up. You can't sign up with the same phone number and create multiple accounts under the one email address. So this is going to be your backup email address. This is going to be the email address that if you lose access to your Zoho account, this is the one they're going to ask. This is the one they're going to send you information on. Sign up for your password and click sign up now. Now, when you click up sign up now, it's going to take you through whether you want a free account, whether you want to sign up for one of the other accounts. Just remember here, this little box here, it says, I'd like to receive marketing communication. You don't have to tick it. This is an absolute optional tick. This one here, I agree to the terms and services and privacy policy. I'd recommend you read them because I have to recommend you read them. And that is a mandatory tick. You have to agree to those if you want to sign up for an account. Or, of course, you can just sign up using one of the single sign-on options here. That's how you sign up and choose your account. Okay, so how is that, guys? Does that give you an idea of the options that you have available within Zoho Mail to sign up for your business? You've got lots of different options. I hope it's been helpful. Like I said, as I go through these videos, I'll actually be going through a lot of these features in individual videos. This is what this does, this is what that does. Right now, though, we really are just trying to go through, this is what it is, here's how you get it, these are what these different things mean. If this has been useful to you, please leave a comment, like the video. If you've got questions or comments, leave comments wherever you're watching or listening to this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. And if you haven't already come and joined my community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. It's a community for business owners who want to get a better handle on their tech, understand all these types of things that I'm sharing here, maybe dig down a little and ask more questions. Please do come across and join my community. I'd love to see you there. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow with the third video in this series. Bye. Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in to Rise and Shine, your daily business tech boost. I hope today's episode gave you some actionable insights that will make your business tech work smarter for you. If you found value, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with other small business owners who could use a daily boost. For more tips, tools, and resources, visit www.askcharlyleetham.com. Until next time, keep rising, keep shining, and let's make tech simple together.